So we've come up into the mountains of Chiang Dao and wanted to check out these group of unique cafes, I guess, for a better word. And it seems like there's some homestays in the area here too. Bit of a hike from going from Chiang Mai to here. And so if you haven't got a car or a motorbike, you're not going to get here easily. But it is a very beautiful and serene area, and I don't know, it's just, the air is so fresh up here in the mountains. I love it. It's very serenity, I guess. Yeah, serene. It's just beautiful, this area here. But let's go check it out. We originally saw this location on TikTok, so we wanted to go check it out up in Chiang Dao Mountains. Now, the place itself is called Mae Mae Village, but the place that Anne in particular was interested in was Baan Homestay, which was also a beautiful cafe in the area. But when you come into this area, things that are interesting is that we spoke to some of the locals and they said there's a variety of homestays that you can actually stay at. And I'll just list some of them off now. And most of them are sort of like bed and breakfasts, but nothing too fancy, but it's about getting away in the mountains and just have a relaxing weekend. And they said basically this is generally full of expats, this particular location. There's not much information on the village itself because I tried Googling it and looking it up. But just because of this one cafe, we managed to come across this village, which was a bit of a hike up into the mountains in Chiang Dao. So some of the homestays that you actually come across are the Treehouse Hideaway, the Baan Phudoi Mae homestay, the Baan Iyaret Chomchan homestay, and also the Cheva homestay, and Baan Tan Chevi homestay, all in Mae Mae village. Now this location is about 32 kilometres out of Chiang Dao town centre, just to give you a bit of context of how far it takes. And it's a bit of a windy road up these mountains, and it doesn't look like the best maintained road, but it was still okay to drive on. A bit narrow, so every time a car came down, you had to move to the side and just go extremely slowly and to get up this particular road. It wasn't too busy, so there wasn't that many cars or motorbikes coming up and down. But as you can see, the area is quite beautiful. Like, you've got all these homestays on this beautiful creek location. And that one there is a particular homestay. And some of it doesn't look like the best maintained when you're actually looking around. But this is the one that Anne was after, this particular homestay. We were thinking of eating here originally and just having some breakfast lunch, but we decided just to explore it. I noticed another homestay called Highland Forest View, which also offered some half-day tours in the area, which they took you on some four-wheel drive tour where you get to see some local lookout points of the local mountains in the area. You also get to go have some food and drinks with a local hill tribe, as well as going to a beautiful waterfall. And it goes for about 4 to 5 hours, this particular tour package. So there is other options rather than just sitting here and escaping to nature as such. And it is overall a beautiful area and probably worth a visit if you're just on a bit of a bike trip or you feel like exploring the mountains of Chiang Dao. And these are just some photos. But anyway, if you like these sort of videos, hit like and please subscribe as I continue to travel and show you my adventures.